coffee shop. Are you ready? You're saying, this one does not need any more caffeine. Well, it's a good thing that you can do everything from those little flu K-cup shots to tea to hot chocolate to apple cider. Taylor's gonna show you how to do it all. Your last full presentation of our today's specials coming up. We're Facebooking Live, and save them for dessert.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Okay, well, Andrew's products might be powered by the sun. We are powered by coffee here at HSN. Look at Keith on that handheld. Boy, I'm impressed. If you can own and open your own coffee shop one-handed while doing a live handheld camera, this is gonna make everything that you ever dreamed of, including apple cider and oatmeal and cappuccinos and lattes and your favorite branded coffee from your store. I gotta tell you, we are gonna give you the small but mighty, the famous KCup, the KMini Plus, with features you've never seen before, exclusive configuration, $20 bill. So here's what you're getting. This new, lean, dream machine that knows when you want it strong, that knows when you want to brew, knows when you want to stop. You're getting the new onboard storage that holds 9 of your K-Cups. And then you're getting this ingenious water and piston-driven system. And remember, these are the pioneers. When it comes to single cup brewing, there is no other company that can match what Keurig has to offer. I mean, Alexa even knows who she is. So with that ingenious piston system, it will absolutely reproduce your Starbucks, your Dunkin' Donuts, any of your favorite coffee shops, and do it in the slimmest profile available with the Plus name. So you just pick your color of choice. We are including 48 K-Cups. So 48 K-Cups with your purchase. That's roughly a $30 value. We are also including, let me just show you this real quickly. My recipe of the week is a turmeric golden tea latte. And so you get your little K-Cup that you can build. If there's a favorite coffee or, you know, anything that maybe you found in Hawaii. We're talking about coffees that you bought back from Puerto Rico, all of your travels from abroad. You can actually build and make that. All you have to do is to pick your color of choice. Red has been the most popular, our gorgeous black. teal is the most limited. There's our gray. There's our value in black and white. Because remember, this sells for $100 anywhere else.
Right.
So we take $20 off and then throw in all of these great goodies. So Taylor, you are back.
me.
She is the most popular person at HSN today.
Oh, stop
it's
it.
true. I have been watching you, and honestly, we love Keurig. I mean, let's
Yes.
be honest.
We
You
all
guys-
love Keurig.
We all love Keurig.
Yes.
Gotta get a Keurig.
Yes.
But this is really what people have been waiting for. There's some engineering features in this that I can do tea. I can do my little, K-flu cuppy things.
Apple cider. The
hot
list goes on.
chocolate,
Oh.
all of those goodies.
Absolutely.
And so, Taylor, the big thing that people need to realize is you are synonymous with quality. And when we say that you are pioneers in the single cup category,
Yes.
no one has, you have no peer.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Keurig is the leader in single cup brewing technology. Yes, they're the pioneers. They started in 1998. They had the original concept. They started this thing, and that is brewing the perfect cup of coffee every single time, just as if you would have gotten this at your favorite coffee shop. There's a reason why brands like over 400 varieties,
Yeah.
75 different brands. There's a reason like brands like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Peet's Coffee, Green Mountain. I mean, the list goes,
list goes
it really
on and
does,
on.
goes on and on. And the fact that they are trusting us with their baby, essentially, and those
It's
are
true.
those grounds in that K-Cup portion pack that is making that perfect cup of coffee, really says it all, Shannon.
It does. And by
It
the
does.
way, among those $30 worth of additional K-Cups, you're getting your favorites. You're getting the favorite, the #1 coffee.
That's
right?
the Donut Shop.
The Donut
That's what
Shop.
I just brewed
Oh, you
here.
did?
This is awesome.
But then
This
I
is
hear
one of
you
my
also have
favorites.
caramel.
Yes.
You have your Colombia.
Colombia.
I like that.
And I
then-
love that on the strong brew.
Oh, yes. And
Yeah.
then the breakfast blend is also included.
Yep.
So I like
bit
that.
of whipped
I like a
cream.
little coffee with my whipped cream.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
woman after my own heart.
And let's add a little caramel too
So,
on top of
Taylor,
that.
it's so funny, and I love that Keith did that literally while holding the handheld. You don't have to worry about waste. So often, if you're, like in my household, I think of my dad, he likes his coffee really weak. I
yeah.
like mine
Yep.
really robust.
You like it robust.
I do.
So you like that strong button.
I do like that strong button.
Yeah,
And, my mom is not really a coffee drinker, but she loves hot chocolate. She
Yep.
loves like those, cocoa
She likes
drinks.
the fun drinks.
She does.
Yeah.
So there is something for everybody to love with this, isn't there?
There really, really is. And, like I said, 400 different varieties. Please don't think of this as being just a coffee brewing machine. This is so much more. This is a way for you to have fun with it. Enjoy your time just brewing whatever cup that is, whether it's in the morning or maybe it's a pick-me-up for lunch or maybe it's dinner, that after dinner, just a little cap off, whether it's coffee or hot tea. I mean, really, Shannon,
Yeah.
I use this throughout the day.
Exactly.
This is not like a one-hit wonder for me in the kitchen.
It's true.
This is essentially all the time for
It
me.
is. Hey, by the way, Grace, you can get decaf because there are those days
Yes,
this
you
time of the night.
can.
So they're also asking, I know we had the question earlier, the length of the cord is once more.
It's 3 feet.
3 full
Yep,
feet.
Yep.
And we see you there. Honestly, do you know if there are, I'm assuming there are some brands that have recyclable pods as well, right?
Keurig is working on making sure that we're
Okay.
able to do this in the future. So yes, to come soon.
Okay, but also remember you're getting your K-Cup, and I'm gonna grab one of those. So
Yes.
you wanna
So
talk
let's
about
review that.
recyclable, so you can build your own coffee as well, right?
Yeah. So, and that's where the My K-Cup, you can build your
Yep.
own. But I want to talk about the actual K-Cup itself, okay? For those of you who have never seen a Keurig, you've heard about it, you're not really quite sure how it works. It's very, very simple. This is working off of a piston pump technology, okay? This is going to brew a gourmet cup every time. And that is that K-Cup portion pack right there on your screen you're seeing. And this is how it works. That needle is gonna drop from the top to the bottom, puncture inside that portion pack. It's gonna spew that hot water that is coming out of your removable water reservoir, however many ounces. It's completely saturating all those grounds, getting all those grounds to where you are getting that robust cup of whatever you're brewing. It doesn't have to be coffee. It can be tea. Like I said, I love hot cocoa in this, and I love using the strong button.
Absolutely.
There's several new features, because
Okay.
remember, this is the KMini KMini Plus, okay?
Yeah.
There's a difference between this and the KMini because of those upgrades. So let's just go ahead and just show the product tour. I like to show you what you're getting.
Let's give a little tour.
Yes, absolutely. So there's that K-Cup. I want to show you in the back. I'm just going to lift this water reservoir. This is part of that KMini Plus feature, that additive feature. The fact that this water reservoir can come out of the unit. You can take it over to, I like to take it to the refrigerator. Because, you know, if you have a little water unit, just go right there. Go to your sink, you know, and then you're able to come back and prop it right back into the unit. So for me, I'm just gonna fill it up while I'm here and make it easy on myself.
Nice. Like you said, I mean, if you want to. Now, by the way, you can use any kind of water, right?
Any kind of water, Please don't feel like you have to have, you know, bottled water. It can totally be distilled water, tap water. Remember, Keurig is trying to make your life that much easier. Now, you notice I poured it, and you're wondering, well, how much did you pour in, Taylor?
Oh, do you know what? Candy wanted to know, how big is the water container?
Perfect.
There you go.
So here we go. We've got 6, we have 8. We have 10, and then we have the top 12 ounces. 12 ounces, Shannon, that's good for like your travel size mugs.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right.
I love that.
So just with this cup that I'm using, I did about 10 ounces, between 8 and 10 ounces. So if you're not sure of your coffee mugs at home, just fill up your coffee mug and pour it right in here, and it'll figure out on its own, right?
But here's my favorite part. First of all, you know, no mess, no worry, no waiting. I mean, honestly, you push a button that does all the work. You never have to feel like you have to brew a whole pot of coffee of decaf, or you never have to feel like, oh, we had to throw away part of that pot because my husband doesn't like strong coffee, but I do. Maybe you just feel like, you know what, I want some hot water for tea. I want some hot water for that little, you know, you're not feeling a little so hot, that little under the weather drink. Hot chocolate and tea and broth and cocoa and
so much.
All of those things.
It's wonderful.
But that piston system means that's why all those big brand names, the Starbucks and the Dunkin' Donuts and the McDonald's,
they trust us.
They trust you, right?
Yeah, so you're just gonna pop in that K portion pack. You're gonna close your lid. Very, very simple, very sleek, very easy. The only 2 buttons, really 3 buttons. Let's count the on button. We gotta count that, right?
There you go.
The only other 2 buttons that you're gonna be utilizing is either this wonderful strong brew button, which you're gonna wanna hit prior to brewing, so it can start that saturation just a little bit longer than what you saw from the original roll. So I'm gonna hit strong because I want this to be strong, and also I'm gonna show you how this slides out. This is
nice.
Yeah, this is great. Because I'm making you, I wanted to make you an iced coffee. I asked you earlier, I was like,
I love
iced
Shannon,
coffee. Do you like iced coffee?
I love iced coffee.
I want to show you how awesome and how easy this is. I put my ice in my container, right? This is my little ice tumbler. And then I already hit that strong brew button. I've already closed the lid. I've already put my water in, and I'm hitting that button, and you can hear it moving. This is working. The piston pump's getting the water sinking into the unit, and it's getting all of it ready to hit that K-Cup. Because when it hits that K-Cup, that's when that hot water temperature is gonna spew, and then of course the saturation, and then you're gonna get that perfect cup of coffee.
You get that,
or tea or hot cocoa,
or tea or hot
whatever.
cocoa. Mark, I just wanna make sure that I show everybody what they're getting again, because it is a huge value. If you saw or missed that, if purchased separately, first of all, we love having Keurig here. We are all super fans. Even Alexa knew who she was.
I love that.
This is the K Plus, that KMini Plus. So she's small but mighty, beautiful streamlined profile. Remember, you still get that single-handed, the pioneers in the single cup brewing category with that strong button. Perfect ratings. Love the reservoirs. So you can choose. You can go anywhere from your 6 to your 8 to your 10 to your 12. You can take it over to the refrigerator, what have you. Then remember, you're also getting, first time ever, that onboard storage. And that fits 999 of your K cups. We'll also show you a larger version, if you would like, in just a few moments when we sit down and have a little cup of coffee. And then we're including the K-Cup. So between just the K-Cup, where you build your own, and the $30 worth of K-Cups, Taylor, you had a great analogy earlier. Even if you spent only $2 on a cup of coffee.
And that's being generous, Shannon.
That's being generous.
It really is being generous on the $2 cup.
So we'll take $20 off, and then we will include, of course, your Colombia, your Breakfast Blend, your caramel, and then the #1 Donut Shop included with your purchase. Now, remember, you can also do soup. Now, we don't have any soup pods in the show tonight.
No. tonight.
But you can. It's so funny. There's a whole world of K-cups and pods out there, right?
Yes, so many. And there's so many fans. You know, if you check out the social media, I mean, it's incredible what people are doing, how they're having fun with it. I mean, because it's an experience. Sometimes I'm like, I have to make whatever she made, and I figure out exactly what K-cup she purchased, you know, whatever it is, whether it's the extra caramel. Sometimes they'll put salt on the rim of their coffee and make like a salty dog, but salty coffee.
Oh, I love that.
With caramel, and I'm telling you, it looks amazing.
But you know what? The thing to me, Taylor, is normally you obsess about coffee. It's like, oh, do I really want to brew a whole pot of coffee, right?
Long gone are those days, girlfriend.
Right? I know.
Long gone.
I'm with you there.
No more messes. The filtration system that you had to put the paper filtration, then you have to measure your grounds. You don't have to worry about that anymore because Keurig actually has a team that their job is to specifically make sure that each one of those grounds in this K-cup portion pack is the right amount. So, for instance, I love Starbucks Blonde Roast.
Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good blend.
So if I'm gonna brew it right here in the comfort of my own home, I do want to make sure it's going to taste just like that, right?
It's true.
And it does.
It does.
And like I said, you know, Keurig is being trusted because what's the difference of me having to go to the actual Starbucks and get that cup of coffee, or I can do it at home. It's going to taste the exact same way.
The exact same way.
That is the main factor.
So you're your own barista.
Yes.
You are your own coffee shop.
Yes.
Less mess, less waste, less headaches. You're not throwing out filters. You're not messing with grounds. You're not worrying about a bunch of standing water or throwing away a pot of coffee. Why?
Your iced coffee.
Thank you.
Make sure
I might even share some of it with the class.
Yes.
I think I'm going to. I'm going to pour some little baby iced coffee for everybody.
I did want to mention real quick that you are getting this container that's going to hold those pods. Those are that 9-count K-cup portion. So just going to open this one. This one's going to be, well, I got a couple in here to show you, but it's going to fit 9 full K-cups in here, which is so wonderful to have for counter storage and saving on space. It really, truly is. And all you're going to do, I'm going to slide this back on because remember I took that off for that travel mug, and you're just going to slide it.
I'm giving James a coffee.
You're just going to slide it right back in here, just like that. It is that simple. This is the slimmest brewer to date. We can say that. This is the smallest brewer, single cup brewer, you are going to get on the market. And how exciting is it, Shannon? We're able to do it for the first time here at HSN.
It is, and we see you there. We are Facebooking Live. Everybody is loving the small but mighty, the sleek profile. A lot of people are asking about oatmeal, and the thing is, you're only limited to your own creativity.
That's
Remember, small but mighty, it is the plus. We're taking $20 off that retail price, but then you're getting all of those upgraded features. So you get that strong button, you get this wonderful storage center that comes out, so there's no mess or no waste in the profile. You get the removable water reservoir, so you can do your 6, your 8, your 10, or your 12. No special water to use, but if you like a certain water or you want to go to the refrigerator, it's entirely up to you.
Right.
One-touch brewing, your little K-pod, your little reusable K-cup, and then 48 of your favorite Keurig coffees. Now you can add, you can mix and match, and remember that's a $30 value on its own. So 48 of them, Donut Shop, Colombia, we love the caramel vanilla cream, and then of course it wouldn't be, you wouldn't start a day right without the breakfast blend, right?
Yeah, the breakfast blend, and actually I have a really fun recipe for this because I just have to say, of course, yesterday we all know it's St. Patty's Day. Let's be honest, we all had fun.
Yes,
Maybe this Monday today was a little rough. I just want to show you how it's funny. You are a barista in your home. You can say you're a bartender because guess what? I'm about to put a little bit of Irish cream up in my breakfast blend here. How yummy does that look? And then all I'm gonna do, look, it's probably not even 20 seconds for me to make this, and it's gonna look like it just came from, you know, whether it's a fancy coffee shop, where you would get something like this, and it's so quick and easy to do.
That's like a $10 drink.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that might be a little, over the top.
No, but it's true.
Isn't it? Whenever you have those fancy drinks, I mean, honestly, and here's the other thing. So you can supply, if you are lactose intolerant, you could, now again, you want to run water through the Keurig, but you could add almond milk as your creamer, soy milk as your creamer, coconut milk as your creamer. So you're really in control. I love, love, love that it takes up really no space. Selene, Azudi, you brew girl. We are going to be brewing for you. We are all here for you. And remember, we do have our 30-day return policy. So literally within that window, because Rick's my producer tonight, a lot of people do ask if I use some of the cups. Again, within that window, we want you to try it. We want you to have fun with it. And within that 30-day window, remember, it still does fall under the guidelines of our 30-day return policy. So get it at home, brew some coffee, brew some tea, brew some hot cocoa, some hot apple cider. The list goes on and on. But if you want it, Taylor has just an abbreviated airing of this coming up at 11 o'clock tonight.
I do, yes.
So you know what? We've got our own, we're having coffee talk with the crew.
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk with the crew.
I love it.
So, and it's so cool because, you know what?
There they are, look at them.
I know. Okay, there's Ben, there's Javaris, okay, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Cheers to you guys.
They're getting that extra, the wind for the day, right?
They are. But I think that's funny because you can have a whole, K-Cup party. Taylor, I don't want to, take away from the flow. Do you want to do some more demonstrations?
Yeah, I would love to come over here.
Let's do it. Because
this is the fun, the experimenting of different varieties.
This is the good stuff because, well, hello, guys.
Well, can we join your party?
They're like, well, I don't know about this one. But honestly, how you doing, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I said. We're doing like a little K-Cup party.
Yeah.
So by the way, and Rick, if we've got the item number for that carousel, that would be fantastic.
Yes,
so
let me
if
show you how wonderful
remember, you
this
get the
is.
onboard storage of 9 cups, but if you want to have some more, okay, so it's $24.99, and we have only a few of those to go around.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys going on? Did you see? I brought in cappuccino from home.
You did, yes.
I brought in
She came prepared today.
the little miss. This is the little miss at my house. She's Swiss. She's like a little foreign exchange student. Okay.
I love it.
I brought in hot apple cider. This is all from, because I actually have 2 different Keurig machines at home. I do, I love it.
Oh, I love that.
So what should we do? Dealer's choice.
Okay.
What do you want to brew?
I just filled up your water reservoir. I did about 10 ounces for you, okay?
Sounds good.
So you just put whatever you're gonna do.
All right.
I know you wanted to make that cappuccino.
Oh, can we do that, or should we do a cider?
You pick. I made a cider earlier. Why don't you do your cappuccino? Because that's so fun. She shows her 1-step, 2-step.
I haven't even opened up the box.
I mean, it's like...
That's the hardest part of the brewing process.
It's like, really though, you're
is.
at the coffee shop here, and it's gonna taste just like it. And the fact that there are over 400 different varieties, and like I said, how neat is this?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is an experience. I love to do this around for Easter brunch.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I love to have this out on the counter and just have a little bowl, or even have my awesome carousel here and have all my varieties so my family can kind of pick and choose what they want.
It's true. Hey, by the way, Grace is saying too, that little miss, that Swiss miss, she's kind of addictive.
Oh, it's so good.
I mean, she really is.
With the
That is like
marshmallows.
the bomb diddly bomb. So you can do all that and more. So the thing is, you just choose your color of choice. Boy, look at the big guns on Keith. Keith's getting a workout tonight.
I know,
I'm just
I
telling
see
you.
that.
But it's like, okay, these are like the only arm curls that I'm doing today.
Yes,
I'm
I've done them
serious.
all day, and
That's
I'm
it.
proud of them. I'm proud of them.
Flexible. Strong like bull.
Strong like
Small
bull.
but mighty. Okay, and then it's just one button, right?
So you're doing the 1-2 step. So
Right.
you would pour, I guess you would pour that in first. You
Yeah.
tell me, because this is your jam.
I've done it a couple of different ways.
So
Okay.
you pour it
Let
in
me
your
do
cup
this.
first.
Okay.
There you go. And then we're just gonna hit that button. Now just keep a reminder, it's gonna brew at about 2 minutes and under. So it's gonna take that time for the water. It's going down into the machine and it's reaching that piston pump. Then once it moves from the piston pump, then it's reaching the K-Cup portion pack itself, and that's where the magic happens.
But here's what's so great for me, because listen, I get distracted in the kitchen. I know you do too. You don't have to worry about leaving a burner on. You don't have to worry about bitter taste. You don't have to worry about grounds. You don't have to worry about a filter. You don't have to worry, did I put too much water in the reservoir? You don't have to worry about standing water. So while I brew myself a cup of cappuccino, you see that clock on the screen, Taylor. I'm just gonna show them everything that we get, and I'm gonna come back because
come back and see me.
I want my cappuccino.
And I got my cheesecake, so don't worry about me.
Exactly. We're feeding everybody. Hey, remember, this is the last full presentation. Taylor has an abbreviated look coming up at 11 o'clock tonight. So remember, Keurig, first and last name, they are the pioneers when it comes to single cup brewing. Their unique piston system is something that the Dunkin' Donuts and the Starbucks and the McDonald's, all of the big leaders rely on because they know you're gonna get that same coffee house brewed flavor at home. You choose your color of choice. We've got the red, we have the black, that beautiful, that teal, that blue is the most limited. There's our slate gray. You also get your refillable, that K-Cup pods, so you can build your own if there are special grounds that you brought back from a great cruise or vacation. You get